Welcome back. In this video we will continue our work on variation. Here is a special kind of problem for you all. Please concentrate. Now there are two conditions given. A directly varies with B and B directly varies with C, and we have to show that this directly varies with this. Okay, now point to be noted, instead of 2 here may be 1, 3, 4, 5, any number. Okay, it is not necessary that here has to be 2. Okay, now how do we solve it? Check it. A directly varies with B, so I will remove this variation into is equal to, I will introduce one constant k1. Okay, that you know. B directly varies with C, given, remove the constant variation symbol, introduce one constant. Then what you do, put this 2 in 1. Okay, B is equal to k2c here you put. So A is equal to k1 is already there. Instead of B you put k2c. Okay, so k2c. So constant into constant, k1 and k2 both are constant. We have already learnt constant into constant gives us a new constant k3. Okay, so that I take it as equation number 3. Alright, now what I have to prove is this. Okay, in order to prove this, in the previous video also I have said that you bring this down directly. Okay, bring the right hand side below this directly. Okay, then is equal to, for A you write k3c, for B you write k2c. Okay, and for C you write C, the last one as it is. Here also instead of A k3c, instead of B k2c. Then open up the bracket. Okay, into is there, so power will be distributed. Okay, then c cube can be taken common, and this is in into form, so c cube and c cube gets cancelled. So whatever are left are all constants which I can take as a simple new constant. Okay, so what I get ultimately, this is equal to k I get. Okay, every time we will get the same thing. Then you cross multiply, then we get this much. Okay, then if we remove is equal to the constant, if we remove the constant from is equal to, then the is equal to will be converted back into proportion. Okay, so this has been proved. But instead of 2 there may be 1, 3, 7, 5, whatever. Okay, so this is how we do. So here similar problem for DIY. Okay, and you have to show me your DIY. These days you all are not posting your DIY problem. Please do it so that I can know whether you are being able to do it or not. Okay, alright, now here is another question. This is given to you and you have to prove 3 things. Okay, now 2 I will do, 1 for your DIY. Now listen, this is given to us not directly. Okay, alright, so we will remove this variation into equal to, we'll introduce one constant. Okay, then we will bring this down. We have done this kind of problem previously also. Okay, then here is x plus y, x minus y form. Now if it is in that form, and if it is a proportion, no, this is a proportion, a by b is equal to c by d, then you can use the componendo dividendo property of that proportion. Okay, how do we do it? We do it this way: numerator plus denominator up and numerator minus denominator in the down is equal to numerator plus denominator in the up and numerator minus denominator in the down. Okay, alright, so this is what is called componendo dividendo. We have already seen this in the previous video too. Okay, so after this what do we get? See, you open up the bracket. Okay, then what do we get? y will get cancelled, x will get cancelled. Open up the bracket very carefully. Okay, you have to multiply with the sign whatever is in front of the bracket. Okay, then I have taken this whole constant as a simple constant. Then y x gets cancelled. Okay, 2 gets cancelled. Then x by y is equal to k2. Then you cross multiply, x is equal to k2y. Then in one, what I will do, the same thing. I have to prove that this directly varies with this. No, so you bring this down, okay, like before. Then put for x k2y, okay, then into is there, so you can distribute the power, okay. Then y cube you can take common, y gets cancelled, so this is left, and these are all constant, so you take it as a simple constant, okay. So this becomes equal to constant, then you cross multiply, then if you remove this constant, then this is equal to will be converted back into variation. Proved, okay. Similarly, we have already seen that x is equal to k2y, so again we have to prove that this is directly varying with this, okay. So this you bring down in sub question 2. Then for x you put what, k2y you put, okay. Then you remove the bracket, okay, open up the bracket. Then y square common, this is y square, into form cancels, so whatever are left is taken as a constant k, so we get that this is equal to k, okay, this is equal to k. Then you cross multiply, you get this. Then if you remove this constant, what we will get is equal to, will be converted into variation. So this is proved, okay. And the third one is for your DIY. So please study the problems very carefully.